Welcome to RMM Help. In this session we provide an overview of the Process Selected Jobs routine in RMM. Processing work is the updating of work details once our jobs have been created, and this is often referred to as feedback. Feedback can include issuing work to in-house staff or contractors, changing any work details and status to reflect the up-to-date work progress, or in adding any work costs such as parts used or other expenditure. And although we can do feedback directly into a single job, we may want to process multiple jobs at the same time to reduce our clerical effort. And to do this, we use the Process Selected Jobs routine, and that's here in the Actions area, and is available either on the work summary or detail list. So there we would take our work detail list and we can see that we've already selected work summary, and process selected is available. Before we carry on with this presentation, a little word of caution, because whilst this process will automatically enter data into empty work fields, the process will also overwrite any existing data that's already in a field, and that process, once we've run it, can't be undone. So we must think about the impact of updating any chosen fields, what that would have on existing data. We must have one or more jobs selected on our data list to use the process selected, and although we've got none selected here, if I try process selected, it pops up a little information message to tell me that I've got to select some jobs. I'll select a couple of jobs at random just so that I can display the process multiple jobs form. This form has an actions panel here with these radio buttons for selection, and when I click on these, this button here, the title will change to reflect the process that we're going to run. So if we click on Process Selected Jobs, that's exactly what we're going to do. If we click on Risk Rating, that's exactly what we're going to do. If we click on Complete, that will change, and as will Preview. Now, there are separate help videos on all of these options, so we're providing just a very quick overview on each of them. Our process jobs enables all of these fields that are displayed to be updated with data that we enter, and all of these, apart from work details, we use drop-down lists, and that improves our accuracy and takes all the thought out of the data that we're going to enter because it's already predefined. Our work details is actually a memo field which enables free format text, and that work details is what appears on our job docket or service record, or if you're a mobile user, that can appear on your mobile device. We have this issued to field where we can issue this to staff members, and we suggest that you look at the separate video on process jobs because there are some implications in the way that primary and secondary staff members are utilized. Our preview jobs lets us preview the selected jobs, and it's an ideal way to be able to browse through and view and to possibly save, print or email any of the dockets previewed. And out of these action options, this is the only one that doesn't update your data. The complete jobs option will complete all your selected jobs. If you don't enter any work detail or a performance indicator, a pop-up message will appear. And finally, our risk rating, that lets us update our work with a risk rating for the selected jobs. So that concludes the overview of Process Selected Jobs routine in RMM.